Have you ever felt like the more you want something, the more it runs away from you? Maybe it's a person you deeply love, yet they keep pulling back. Maybe it's money. You work so hard, so consistently, yet you never seem to have enough. Maybe it's peace of mind. But no matter what you do, anxiety finds a way back into your day. If you have felt this way, you are not alone. Most of us are taught to chase. From childhood, we are told to go after success, to prove ourselves, to impress, to win approval. But Justice O. Malcolm, in his powerful book, Don't Chase, Only Attract, teaches us something revolutionary, something spiritual, something that will make you pause and ask yourself, what if I have been doing it all wrong? Today, we are not going to just summarize the book. We are going to walk through it with personal examples, real feelings, and the raw truth about why so many of us are exhausted by chasing and why attraction instead of force might be the answer we have been searching for. Part 1. The Chase That Never Ends. Think about this. How many of us are constantly chasing something? You message someone and they take hours to reply. So you message again, worried. You apply for jobs again and again, hoping someone will finally say you are enough. You upload content online, waiting for likes, comments, validation. Let me share something personal. A few years ago, I had a phase where I was reaching out to people all the time, friends, colleagues, even old connections, just trying to stay in touch. But honestly, I was seeking validation. I wanted to feel important, needed. But the more I reached out, the less I heard back. It made me feel invisible. Justice says chasing is rooted in lack. When you chase something, you are energetically declaring, I don't have it, and I don't believe I am worthy of receiving it unless I prove myself. That hit me hard. I realized I wasn't just reaching out, I was trying to fill a void within me, and the void only got deeper. Part 2. Energy doesn't lie. We live in a world where action is praised. Do more, work harder, stay busy. But justice teaches us a deeper truth. Energy speaks louder than action. You can be the most hardworking person doing everything right. But if your inner energy is coming from fear, neediness, or self doubt, you will keep manifesting situations that reflect that vibration. Another personal insight. I once recorded a video after staying up all night. I was exhausted, but I pushed myself to post because I was scared of being inconsistent. That video flopped. I blamed the algorithm. But now I realize it wasn't the algorithm, it was my energy. Justice says you cannot fool the universe. It doesn't respond to your hustle, it responds to your vibration. Think about the last time you met someone who was calm, centered, peaceful. Didn't you feel drawn to them? That's attraction. It's natural, effortless. Now, think of someone who tried too hard to impress. You could sense the desperation, couldn't you? That's the energy that repels. Part 3. Non attachment, the sweet spot. One of the hardest truths in this book is this: to truly attract, you have to stop needing it. Let's say you want a loving relationship. If you walk around feeling incomplete without it, you are in a chasing energy. But if you are genuinely feeling whole, content, and full of self love, then love can flow to you naturally. Justice doesn't ask us to stop wanting things. He says, want it, but don't need it. This isn't easy, I will admit. I struggled with this when I started affirmations. I would say things like, I attract abundance, but deep down, I was panicking about money. Justice teaches us that our inner vibration is like a radio frequency. If you tune into desperation, you get more scarcity. If you tune into peace, joy, and confidence, you become magnetic. Part 4. Self worth is the magnet. So many of us were never taught how to feel worthy. We link our worth to achievements. If I get a job, I am worthy. If someone loves me, I am worthy. If I earn this much, I am valuable. But justice flips that. He says, your worth is not earned, it is remembered. Once you start believing you are enough, you stop accepting the bare minimum. I know someone who kept going back to a toxic relationship because they thought maybe this is the best I can get. But when they started healing and recognizing their own worth, their energies changed. They walked away, they stopped begging, and soon after, someone who valued them deeply came into their lives. You attract based on how you treat yourself. The more you believe in your worth, the less you chase things that insult your soul. Part 5. Feminine Energy. The Power of Receiving. This chapter shifted something deep in me. Justice explains the concept of masculine versus feminine energy. Masculine energy is doing, pushing, chasing. Feminine is receiving, allowing, trusting. We all have both energies, but most of us are stuck in masculine overdrive. We hustle, we plan, we force. But true attraction happens when we pause. A few weeks ago, I stopped planning every second of my day. I took breaks, I walked in nature, I allowed space. And without even trying, I got messages, opportunities, even clarity I had been forcing for months. Justice says, you don't have to chase when you trust. When you trust, life flows towards you. Part 6. Identity is everything. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. This is perhaps the most profound lesson in the book. If you want to attract abundance, you have to start being abundant. Speak like it, walk like it, think like it, make choices like someone who already has it. I remember reading this part and thinking, I have been visualizing success, but living like someone who doubts everything. Justice recommends shifting your identity by using affirmations that match your desired state, journaling your future self daily, surrounding yourself with energy that uplifts you. He says, become the person who naturally receives the life you desire. Part 7. Surrender is the secret ingredient. This part made me tear up because sometimes we do everything right. We align, we affirm, we visualize, but nothing changes. Justice says, surrender the timeline. When you plant a seed, you don't dig it up every day. You trust that it's growing. The same applies to manifestations. Delays aren't denials. The universe might be orchestrating something better, something that matches your new vibration, not your old one. I remember waiting months for a project I wanted so badly. It didn't happen. I was crushed. But that same month, something even better came into my life. One that aligned more deeply with my purpose. That's the magic of divine timing. Part 8. Daily Magnetic Rituals. Justice gives us practical steps to stay in attracting energy. In morning, gratitude journaling. Mirror work. Look into your eyes and say, I am already enough. Breathe. Be present. During the day, watch your self talk. Are you speaking from power or panic? Respond. Don't react. In the evening, Visualize your life as if it's already done. Sleep with peace, not with pressure. These rituals are simple but powerful. They help you embody your highest self. Conclusion. You are already the magnet. Justice ends the book with a message that goes straight to the soul. You are already magnetic. You don't need to chase anything. Just come home to yourself. So today, ask yourself, what am I chasing? And what part of me believes I don't already have it within me? Start showing up as the version of you who trusts, who allows, who knows they are enough. Because when you stop chasing, the universe starts delivering. If this resonated with your soul, like this video, subscribe for more content that aligns with your inner power, and share this with someone who's been chasing too long. Maybe today is their turning point. Remember, stop chasing, start becoming. You are not here to prove, you are here to receive. Thank you.